Hello everyone, welcome to the Monday unboxing, and today I'm going to do another unboxing of a ELEC security system. This is their 8-channel security system that is, the DVR is 960H and the cameras are 700 TVL. These cameras can be used outdoors and indoors. It has night vision and all that, so this is going to be a typical surveillance system that you can use almost anywhere. So yeah, let's get started with the unboxing. Also, just to point out, this is the non hard drive edition, so you would have to buy your own hard drive, but you have to buy a 2.5 drive, which I'm not a big fan of that, but it is what it is, I guess. You could technically, I guess, put a 3.5 in, but I don't think it would look good at all. But yeah, let's get started with the unboxing. So on the front of the box, we just got where it shows the cameras, and then the the DVR unit. And so let's get this box opened. Let's see what's inside. Okay. We got a user manual, which is meh. Let's take off the first section. Take the first section off, and let's move the box down. And then grab the box up. We get this first part. So, in the first section we have the DVR unit. Open the DVR unit up and take a look at it. Now, the DVR unit, we have two USB ports in the front, an IR blaster or IR receiver, some indicator lights. And on the back, you get your camera inputs, audio, or audio in and out, HDMI, VGA, and Ethernet. And then, if I can get this open, let's see if I can. It's kind of difficult to get these open. I don't know why it's so difficult. And then here we go. Okay, here we go. And then, as you can tell, this is exactly where you put the hard drive up here. Like I said, it's a 2.5 drive that you'd have to get. I'm not entirely sure if they make a selected hard drive for surveillance system in a 2.5 drive. I'd have to dig around and look. Then, as you can see, you got your standard SATA connections, and then this would be the CPU of the unit right here, and then your battery that keeps all track of the time and different things. So yeah, just a basic unit. I'd be surprised to see how this does in maybe some extreme heat environment or something, to see how well it performs. But yeah, the drive sits on top, and then you just kind of easily put it back. This would be more like a surveillance system that you would get if... it doesn't want to close. Oh, there you go. This would be like a surveillance system that if you don't have a lot of room, this would be an ideal thing to get if you don't have enough room to have a big DVR and different things. This is a small DVR. I'm just going to put it back in the bag because I'm not going to quite set it up just yet. Let's set that back in the box. Okay, and then this is going to be our camera. Like I said, it's going to be a 700 TVL camera. And this is what the camera looks like. On the Amazon post, it actually shows the camera is black, but I guess they decided to change the color, or you probably get this in different colors. And you can also get get this surveillance system with a hard drive already in it if you don't want to bother putting your own hard drive in. So this is what the camera looks like. As you can see, we got our night vision lights, and then the camera itself in the middle of them. The camera, the outer shell, the camera seems plastic. Yes, the outer shell of the camera is plastic. Not sure exactly how that's gonna hold up in the weather and different things, but hopefully it does. But yeah, and then you do have connectors to connect it with power and cable, and then your mounting mechanism right there. And then you do, like I said, you get 8 of them because this is an 8-channel surveillance system. I know the other one that I unboxed, it had the option to be 8 channels, but it only came with 4 channels, which these cameras would probably work with that one if I really wanted to set that one up with that. But that'd be interesting to see if that does work. Let's go to the second part of the box with all the other goodies, rest of the goodies. Oh my god, there's actually 3 sets, but the other set's just a cable and I can just grab one out. And we get the other 4 cameras to make that 8 cameras. We have a USB mouse that comes with it, a power port, 2 power ports, the cables that you would use to power the cameras. So, get this, guys. Since I know how they do this stuff now, I can easily tell you what these are for. These are for the cameras, these 2 power things. And you'd use these and these to use the power. And then this one to power the DVR unit. That's a lot of cables, a lot of plugins that you would need that most people would not have typically in a house. So this one would definitely probably need a some type of storage protector with it if you would want to use this. I would prefer battery backup, so you can have them all plugged in, but even with the battery backup, I don't know if these would even fit side by side. So that'd be interesting, and I'll tell you how that goes. And then you have the typical mounts, the exact same mount that came with the other cameras that you can adjust and different things. Nothing too big. So there's that. That's one thing about, I guess, ELEC, is that they haven't got down the power consumption idea yet. Because I have a Samsung one that actually uses a power brick that can power 8 cameras and all that. And it even powers the DVR. So there's just one thing I have to plug in. Whereas with this set, I have to plug in 3 different things to get this to work. So that's one thing that is just massively terrible, I guess, about this thing, is that typically a lot of people won't have that, those types of setups, without having to add more to it. And then in the last of the session, you just get 8 of these cables, and all this cable does, like I said, is connects to your camera and then connects to the DVR. That's all that these cable do, and this is a 65 feet cable. And of course, you can buy extra cable to extend this. the night vision on the camera is actually, it can see night vision up to 65 to 80 feet, so pretty decent. Like I said, this would typically be used for like a place that doesn't have a lot of space to set up a full-fledged security system. That's why the unit is so small. And these are 60 feet cables. So overall, yes, this is a great set if you need to get this. Also, they do recommend for this unit Seagate SATA 2.5 inch to 500 to 2 terabyte. I'm never going to buy another Seagate drive in my entire life, so I've not put a Seagate drive. I'd put a Western Digital or something else in it, because I've had bad experience with Seagate. But I do like how they did include that they do have some recommendations for it. So overall, this is a decent security system. You can pick the security system, this security system up for $79.99 without the hard drive. And then for one that has a hard drive, I think I have to look that up, and I'll leave a link down below where if you want to pick one up that has a hard drive already in it, I'll try to find it and leave a link down below so you can pick that up if you are interested in one with a hard drive, or if you just want to put your own hard drive in, it's fine too. And also, a lot of people might think, oh, this is an off-brand. Do we still get cloud management and different things? Yes, you would still get cloud management with your phone and different things. I have yet to set that up on either system yet to see how well that works, and probably I can't because of my internet provider, but I will try and see. But the reviews aren't going to come out for these fairly quickly like normally, because one, I've not set up either set yet, and I really want to give it time and test it out and find all the things with it, and then do the review on them. And then maybe a year down the road, or around the wow, I said that, down the road, I will make like an updated review to see how these cameras are lasting, or if I had any issues with them. But overall, like I said, if you want a nice small security system that has 8 cameras, this is the set to get. Also, if you don't want to use the 8 cameras, you don't have to. It's only an option you can do. So it's just up to you. But overall, I would recommend them so far. I have used their security system on the units before, and it's fairly easy to get used to. But that's something else I will try to do in a review, show the software on the DVR unit itself. But overall, I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, please give us a like. And if you don't, you can dislike it. I could really care less. But like I said, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I'll see you in the next one. And if you're interested in picking this setup, like I said, I'll leave a link down below. And I'll see you in the next one.